So whatever I hear, I just don't let that shit faze me anymore, man. I've heard too much shit. I remember back in the day, like the high school days, I would have my shit and like nobody else had shit on CD, man. I was the only dude that had some shit on CD. Everybody was rapping, banging on tables and shit, which was cool. But I'm saying it felt so real, man. Like just bumping your own shit when everybody else didn't have this shit on CD, and I was just bumping my shit, even though it was whack as fuck. But at the time, it was good. You know what I'm saying? And I would just bump my shit, thinking I was the shit, and upping myself. And then I remember this one girl grabbed my headphones. Wait, what you listening to? Right? I don't even know this bitch's name, man. So she picked up the headphones, put on the headphones. She said, "Who the fuck is this?" Whatever. And then I said, "That's me." And she's like, "Well, this motherfucker sucks." And whoa, that shit hit me. Low blow. I couldn't I went to depression just from that. Just by her saying that, I went to like deep depression, and I could not write for like months, man. I couldn't do shit. I just felt like I felt real low, and there was only a few words, man. It was nothing compared to what I get now. It was something small, but at the time it felt so damn big. So that shit put me down, but shit like that don't put me down anymore, man. I feed off that shit now. Like, fuck it. Let you say whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck, because if I did, I would not be who the fuck I am still, because I am who the fuck I am for real. This ain't no fucking joke. No fucking joke. No way. Just because I sound different when I talk normal, and I got a different swagger in my voice, every situation I'm in, I'm gonna sound a little different. You get what I'm saying? The louder I get, the more shit comes out. The more anger comes out of me. So if you think I sound like somebody, suck my fucking dick and my balls. Let me come all over your fucking jaw too while I'm at it. But then I go back down and I sound nothing like that. Why? Because my swagger is different. And it's not my fault when I get a little mad and I start getting a little angry and my fucking voice gets louder. I start sounding like somebody. I don't give a fuck. And I'll play it again. I still don't give a fuck. Anyway, more ammo for my fucking haters. Go ahead, throw it back at me. Don't give a fuck. Not bothering me. So I've heard it all, man, and I went into depression at that time. It felt like shit. Got out of it. Started writing even more. Never gave up. 14 years later, or 10 years later, whatever. Ever since that incident. And I'm still rocking my shit, man. And as much hate as I get, I'm still, I'm Superman when it comes to this shit. I'm Superman when it comes to this. Like nobody has the kryptonite to fuck me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has the kryptonite to put me down, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do me to the day I fucking die. And ain't nobody got the kryptonite to kill me unless they shoot me or fucking murder me somehow. That's the only way they're gonna kill me. But they're not gonna kill the inner strength and the inner will that I have, ever. I have it. I have it. It was meant for me. The higher power gave me this shit for a reason. For a fucking reason. I wasn't born this way for no fucking reason, man. Point a million motherfuckers. You won't find somebody like me. Ever. Just like you won't find another Slim Shady, man. You won't find another Slim Shady. And I'm not trying to replace Slim Shady. And I'm not saying I'm better than Slim Shady. And I'm not even saying that I'm at his level. Because I know where the fuck I stand. I know. I don't need you telling me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you. Tell me whatever you think. But I know the realness. I have not once gone on a fucking song and said, yo, I'm better than them. Or I'm better than this person. I'm better than a lot of fucking them. Straight up, I'm better than a lot of rappers out right now. Straight the fuck up. No doubt about it. I can stand up with my chin up and say it. But if I ever said that I'm better than Biggie or Nas or fucking Eminem or Jay, then that'd be a fucking lie, man. That'd be a fucking lie. And I have no hate towards that. Like, I'm just gonna be the best I can be and just be me, you know? And if it's not even up to me to decide who's better and who's not, you know what I mean? Right now, the level that I'm at, I'm better than most of the rappers out, except a few. It doesn't mean that I will never, you know, reach their level. Doesn't mean that, because you don't know. You don't fucking know what's tomorrow. You don't know what kind of song will pop up tomorrow. You know what I mean? It all has to do with the people you work with also, man. Because before you start working with people, like, you don't know how to make a hit song. And then you start working with the right people, they bring the right shit, the right energy out of you, and you start hitting hit songs. And then you start learning the formula of making hit songs. And that's what you need today. But what I want to do is I want to make hit songs, but at the same time, I don't want to make a hit song and be like everybody else. You see? I don't want to be forgotten 10 years from now. I don't want to be the guy on a fucking Now Volume 25. You know what I'm saying? I want to be me forever. Ever. I want to be unforgettable. I want to be the dude. I want to be up there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna achieve it no matter what the fuck it takes, man. I am hungry. I'm a fucking tiger in the fucking jungle, man. A tiger, a fucking lion. I'm out for these motherfucking. I'm sucking the blood out of every fucking throat I can find. You know what I mean? I'm going for that damn. I'm going for that damn juggalo. You know what I'm saying? Juggalo, whatever the fuck they call it. No pun intended. You know, ICP and the juggalos and shit had nothing to do with them. Yeah, man. So anyway, go to the show, download my mixtape. If you haven't already, I got the pre-P out, I got the new one out, the one I want my money back. I got the Nasty Lost Tapes, which has only like 4 tracks on there. That's why they're lost tapes. But I'm coming out with more shit soon, man. And it's going to be hot shit. Every weekend I'm going to have a new track. Not this weekend, though, since the show's coming up. And it was last minute. Like, I haven't even rehearsed my shit. Only today a little bit. And a little bit yesterday. But I got this shit down quick. You know, I was surprised, man. I'm surprising myself every fucking day, man. And no more games to be played. I'm doing my shit. I'm rocking shit. I'm killing it. This is time. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck it. It's time for me to stop talking and start walking. So I'm gonna start walking, and if it's time, then the person above will let me know it's time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could try forever and never make it, and then say, fuck it, I quit, and sit down, and then bam, one day you get a call and you blow up the next day. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do. Now I worded it wrong. It's when God wants you to be who you are. When God knows it's time for you to do what you have to do, He will make it happen. If it's not your time yet, it's not your time yet. And I thought it was my time at one time. I don't want to get into it. Don't want to talk about it. But I fucked up, man. I fucked up bad. But anyway, you know, you don't get second chances, but hey, sometimes you do. Sometimes you get lucky. Maybe that wasn't my calling. You know what I mean? Like I said, when God wants it, it'll happen. If it's meant to happen. And I really believe it is. You know, I love this too much for too long. It's the only thing that I haven't left. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I haven't dropped. I dropped out of everything except this. So it has to mean something. It's like a girlfriend or a wife, somebody you can't fucking leave, man. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm done with it. I gotta go. Gotta get back to work. I drive a cab. So peace out. Love y'all one time.